Hi everyone, Ashish Kyal this side. Very warm welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul. It's pleasure to have every one of you over here. And आज का जो टॉपिक है हमारा डिस्कशन का वो है ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग यूजिंग एलियट वेव. वो किस तरीके से किया जाता है और ये क्यों सीखना चाहिए और कैसे सीखना चाहिए. So we are going to talk about that in a very short span of time. So there are many things that people would like to know about options, and they would like to understand how it is going to go about and what you have to essentially understand about options. So, very importantly, first of all, you have to understand that options are an instrument, and you have to understand this instrument needs some insight. Okay, I can see so many of the traders are coming in the market. They are simply trading the options without understanding how it functions. There are certain parameters that moves around options, right? You should know certain of those parameters. What are those parameters? Let me just touch base very quickly upon those and why Elliott wave. Okay, I'm going to do that and how you can learn about these techniques. So option has certain tendency. Okay, option as a instrument is a fantastic instrument if you know how it functions. लेकिन होता क्या है, majority of the people who are trading options are looking at zero to hero wala game. They want to make from zero and become a hero on the expiry day. That's what it happens, right? So, but unless you have a clear understanding on how these options are going to function, you can't really play that game. You need to understand some parameters. A simplest and the easiest parameter is understanding theta of an option. So let me explain you what is theta of an option. I'm sure you might already be aware about it, but theta means how much an option value will deteriorate with each passing day. Time is ticking away both in life and also in options. When you are an option buyer, time plays a very important role because time is ticking away. So with each passing day and with each day that goes away, your expiry comes nearer and the option value deteriorates. So for option seller, that's a very good thing to do, because if you are an option seller, the deterioration in the price, deterioration with respect to time, which we call as theta, is extremely useful. लेकिन आपको वो समझना पड़ेगा. क्या ये जरूरी है ऑप्शन ट्रेड करने के लिए आपको ग्रीक्स समझना आना चाहिए, जैसे डेल्टा, थीटा, वेगा? Absolutely not. You don't really have to know about these Greeks when you are trading the option. You can actually look at the option chart and trade fantastically well. Just few minutes back, I was discussing with a friend that wow, how you can possibly look at Bollinger Bands directly on an option chart from your trade setup. You can apply super trend on option chart and trail your stop loss. All of those things are possible, लेकिन ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. Now, basic mathematics in option, what you have to understand is the basic mathematics. The basic mathematics suggests that if you are an option buyer, it is only 30% of the time chances. I'm saying about chances and probability that you will make money. 70% of the time, there is a probability you will not make money. So when you are trading options, you need to understand when is that probability in your favor. अगर आप सोच रहे, if you are just a beginner and you are thinking what I'm talking about, that's how it works. So people are looking at option as an overnight instrument to double your capital in 1 day of time or 2 days of time. अगर आप वैसा देख रहे तो it's more like gambling. I would suggest let's play with probability, not with gamble, because gambling करना है तो I can go to a casino and वहां पे जाके भी I can gamble. But since we are here when talking about maths, talking about statistics, then options are a classical instrument which works on those front. So simple parameters के basis पे अगर आप trade कर सकते हो, you can make money by trading in options. Now, if for example, if I have to tell you that if you're an option seller, you should prefer selling out of the money option. Out of the money का मतलब वो सब हम explain करेंगे. But if you're an option buyer, you should prefer buying in the money option, क्योंकि basic maths आपके favor में रहेगा. See, it's not about trading only. It's about when is the basic mathematics in your favor. An option is all about those mathematics. So that's how you have to look at those things. उसके साथ में एक चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कंबाइन क्या करना है हमें, to understand the open interest profile. When I say about profile, where is the major player building up their positions? You have to analyze that. Are they building up the positions near 17,000, or are the call sellers active near 17,500? Or if Nifty is going up, then is those option writers or call sellers panicking? Those are the areas, those are the pain points that you have to identify by looking at open interest profile. That tells you what is happening behind the scenes, what is the big players doing. Because सोचो ना, अगर बड़े players को position लेनी है, they will not take one lot, two lot, they will be taking thousands of lots of positions placed across that, and they have all the systems in place. Imagine, it's not you, it's they are systems, they are technology, the way they can move the orders, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं उनके पास में. लेकिन essentially, can we as retailers can make money out of that? Yes, of course you can, because this works and chart पे ये सब चीजें reflect होती है. For example, volume profile. If you look at the volume profile, it tells you where is the area where accumulation has happened, at which place the distribution is happening. So it tells you very, very clearly and very prudently the area of accumulation and distribution. Now, if there is a volume happening but prices have not moved much, can I say some major activity is happening at that area? Now that's a very interesting observation, right? कि सब कुछ वहीं पे है लेकिन वॉल्यूम बहुत हो गया. लेकिन ये वॉल्यूम हम लोअर एंड ऑफ द स्केल पे नहीं देख रहे, ये वॉल्यूम हम राइट साइड ऑफ द स्केल पे देख रहे हैं. इसका मतलब एक प्राइस पॉइंट पे, एट अ स्पेसिफिक प्राइस पॉइंट, how much of volume has taken place. So for example, if I say that around 16,900 on Nifty, there was a huge volume over the period of 3, 4, 5 days. 16,900 के पास पे जब भी निफ्टी आया, वॉल्यूम्स इंक्रीज होते गए. मतलब बड़ा प्लेयर 16,900 पे एक्यूमुलेट कर रहा है. दिस इज बिहाइंड द सीन्स अगेन. इफ आई से दैट अराउंड 17,500, अभी तो आया नहीं, if around 17,500 we reach there and start seeing big volumes happening, we can say that the big players have started distributing or profit booking their positions, which started at 16,900 levels, and now they are getting out at 17,500. That's how they are playing in this space. So this volume profile plays a very, very vital role. और उसके साथ में कैंडलस्टिक भी कंबाइन करना. देयर इज अ वे टू लुक एट कैंडलस्टिक्स. पीपल थिंक एट कैंडलस्टिक्स मतलब इवनिंग स्टार, मॉर्निंग स्टार, बुलिश एंगल्फिंग, बेरिश एंगल्फिंग देख लिया एंड हो गया. Try and think. You are competing against the best of the people who are there with technology. Don't you think they are aware about those patterns? So what is important is to see candlestick not at those areas, but you have to see candlestick at the area where there is a significant movement possible or significant support or resistance is there. That I call as an area of significance, because area of significance is the level where possibly you will see a very, very important turnaround. So अगर area of significance है, for example, अगर ओपन इंटरेस्ट बिल्डअप 17,500 पे है और वहां पर इवनिंग स्टार पैटर्न मिला, वॉल्यूम्स भी यूज हुआ, कैन आई से now this pattern is exceptionally reliable pattern because the evening star has happened at 17,500 where there is high OI buildup. That I call is a trade setup. Now people have trade setup of an evening star, लेकिन evening star कहाँ बनना चाहिए और वहां पर ट्रेड लेना है, that is what you have to understand very, very clearly. Only a few people pay attention to something like this. Rest all are busy in only those searching about those patterns and commenting. So मैं ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ, आप डायरेक्टली ये सब चीजें जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, you can apply it on an option chart. Rather, you can also apply time cycle on an option chart and trade basis of that. Time plays the most vital information in and for an option traders. If 70-80% of the time option sellers will make money, 20-30% of the time option buyers will make money, can I say that you should be playing both the fields? Because ऑप्शन सेल करके कमाना है जब मार्केट का डायरेक्शन क्लियर नहीं है या अपॉर्चुनिटी कम है, या कोई स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर्म करनी है. अभी होता क्या है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इन द करंट मार्केट कॉन्टेक्स्ट we saw a very sharp rise on Nifty on the upside. Now after a very steep rise, we can see there is some profit booking that can happen. So in this kind of a scenario, buying a call option might not be a good strategy. So you want to form a strategy in a way where you can possibly ride the uptrend, but at the same time You don't want to lose in case there much if there is a reversal. So you can form those in options. And that is a key because hota kya hai, we only know one part of the game. We only know buy, call or double karna hai. That can happen only if there is a loose ball. If you watch cricket match, you might agree with me completely that you cannot hit sixes on all the balls. You need to wait for that loose ball and then you can attempt to hit a six. If you try and hit six on all the balls, you are going to get out at duck. That is for sure. And that I don't want to happen with you when you are trading in options. You can't really get out on duck. You need to make some money, maybe by option selling, maybe by option buying, या ऑप्शन पे कोई स्ट्रेटजी बिल्ड करके. अभी होता क्या हम घबरा जाते हैं यार स्ट्रेटजी कैसे बिल्ड करें, थीटा डेल्टा तो आता भी नहीं है, पता भी नहीं है. Don't worry on that. You can in fact look at an option chart directly, apply certain techniques that I'm going to tell you, and then you can possibly trade basis of that option chart. You might not necessarily know any Greeks, but पता है तो अच्छा है, नहीं भी पता है तो कर सकते हैं. That is what is possible. That is what I want to talk about option. Now comes the key on why Elliott wave with options. So if you are looking at Elliott wave, you might want to understand that Elliott wave is not something that can't be done. Now, people who know Elliott wave, they will be for lifetime an Elliottician. I don't know a single Elliottician who has learned Elliott wave and stopped using it. To be honest, once you know an Elliott wave properly, you will be an Elliottician for lifetime. Now, the reason being, it is the GPS of the market. The way it works, the way it gives you the direction of the market and the maturity of the trend is tremendous. The way it gives you the conviction to trade the market, especially options, is multifold because it tells you when it is going to reverse. It tells you how much the price can go up or go down, or it tells you by when the markets can reverse if we just club it along with time cycle. So Elliott wave becomes a very superb way of knowing the direction of the market along with strength. Along with that, if you club those option strategies, that's a lethal combination, I am telling you. क्योंकि होता क्या है कि हमें वेव थियरी पता है लेकिन ऑप्शंस के बारे में साइंस पता नहीं है, या हमें ऑप्शंस के बारे में पता है लेकिन वेव थियरी के बारे में पता नहीं है. लेकिन अगर ये दोनों को आपने बहुत अच्छे से कंबाइन किया, द आई एम टेलिंग यू द अमाउंट ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ दैट यू विल गेट टू ट्रेड द मार्केट इज humongous. और ये मैं क्यों कह रहा हूँ, व्हाई आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन डूइंग इट, आई हैव बीन यूजिंग इट, आई हैव बीन ट्रेडिंग ऑप्शंस, आई हैव बीन more than a decade that I have been researching and I have been trading and I have been improvising on it. And I want to give this tool across to each one of you who are here, who are listening to me or understanding that it is a fantastic way of knowing. साथ में टाइम साइकिल भी कंबाइन करना चाहिए बिकॉज सी अल्टीमेटली टाइम, समय हम बोलते हैं ना, समय बलवान है. हम बोलते हैं मार्केट में, अगर आप ट्रेड करते हो या मार्केट की भाषा जानते हो कि भाव भगवान छे समय बलवान छे, मैंने उसी को ऐड किया है, भाव भगवान छे समय बलवान छे. और अगर आपको ये दोनों चीज पता है तो आप मास्टर बन सकते हो ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग में. और इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हर दिन आप पैसा कमाओगे, वैसा नहीं है. देयर इज ऑलवेज अ रिस्क. इफ समवन टोल्ड यू दैट 100% एक्यूरेसी है, दैट गाय इज just not truthful. It's about markets. Markets can go other way, but you should know where to place your stop loss. Use certain techniques like Ichimoku Cloud. That's a very fantastic tool. So ये सब चीजों को हम क्लब करके एक प्रॉपर सिस्टम बनाएंगे. This system we call it as BMW. So ये सिस्टम को BMW कहते हैं, which is I call as become market wizard. And that system clubs together the strength of options, looking at volume profile, looking at open interest analysis, club those things together with Ichimoku Cloud for exact trade setup. So trade setup मतलब क्या होता है? Everyone talks about it, but what it means? Suppose if I tell you that at a specific level there is a huge open interest buildup, say 17,500, and then you see an evening star. Plus you know that as per wave theory, wave C is equality with wave A. Then you see a candle confirmation of closing below prior day low. If these 3 or 4 steps happen, The fifth is you pull the trigger. And now when you pull the trigger, मतलब क्या करना है? You can sell calls or you can buy puts. कौन सा strike price लेना है, कहाँ sell करना है और क्यों करना है, क्या stop loss लगाना है. Now that is a complete trade setup that is defined. So we will be doing that in the BMW program that I am talking about, and this is going to be a fantastic journey. So I'm going to talk about an option trading using technical analysis program, which is happening on 20th and 21st of August. This program is a 2-day program, which is from morning 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to club the strength of options in the simplest possible way. आप सोच रहे होगे यार मुझे तो ऑप्शन पता है, मुझे क्या जरूरत है ये चीजों की. बट डू यू नो हाउ टू लुक एट दैट वॉल्यूम प्रोफाइल या ओपन इंटरेस्ट प्रोफाइल को किस तरीके से रीड करना है सही तरीके में, एरिया ऑफ सिग्निफिकेंस फॉर कैंडलस्टिक. एंड साथ में अगर आपने इचिमोको क्लाउड डायरेक्टली ऑप्शन चार्ट पे अप्लाई किया, डू यू नो हाउ यू कैन पॉसिबली ट्रेड सो वेल, एंड दैट इज गोइंग टू बी सिंपली फैंटास्टिक. सो ये हम ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग प्रोग्राम में करेंगे, which is going to be helping you with a complete understanding of options, how to look at it, how to go about it. And साथ में इसके हम क्लब करेंगे wave theory, Elliott wave combined with neo wave. So neo wave is advanced of Elliott wave. I would say more rules to it, more patterns to it, जैसे diametric pattern है and those things. प्लस नियो वेव के साथ में टाइम साइकिल, हर टाइम साइकिल को क्लब करेंगे, वेयर वी विल सी हाउ टू ट्रेड यूजिंग वेव थियरी प्लस टाइम साइकिल. एंड इचिमोको क्लाउड तो ऑफकोर्स उसमें भी रहेगा. तो कैसे वो सबको कंबाइन करके एक प्रॉपर सिस्टम फॉर्म करना है, दैट इज व्हाट द एंटायर BMW प्रोग्राम इज. So option trading using technical analysis, become market wizard is what combines both of those things together. And I am going to talk about this in a much detail. So Master of Waves session is going to happen in September 17th and 18th September. We are going to have Master of Waves session, which is going to be a classic way of forecasting the market. So market को forecast कर सकते हैं. You know, I have done that. I have done it. 2013 में सेंसेक्स था 18,000, 61,000 प्रेडिक्ट किया मैंने 7 से 8 साल में. इनफैक्ट मेरा प्रेडिक्शन ऑलरेडी 2027 में निफ्टी और सेंसेक्स क्या होगा वो रेडी है. So I'm going to share those things across with each one of you. So that's a BMW program. I'm again going to repeat. What we are going to do is option trading, which is going to happen on 21st August, Saturday, Sunday. In September 17th, 18th, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to look at Master of Waves session. These sessions are going to be clubbed with a pre-session. मतलब चालू होने के पहले एक pre-session होगा, follow-up session होगा, and lot of those things. So are you excited to be a part of this scientific approach of trading if you want to generate that passive income? See, option का सबसे बेस्ट पार्ट क्या है कि आपके पास में स्पेयर कैपिटल पड़ा है. अगर आप फिक्स डिपॉजिट में डालेंगे तो उसमें 5 से 6% मैक्सिमम रिटर्न है प्लस टैक्सेशन अलग. लेकिन अगर आप ऑप्शंस को यूज करके उसके ऊपर 12, 15, 20% जनरेट कर सकते हैं, पॉसिबिलिटी आई एम सेइंग, विद पॉसिबिलिटी देयर इज रिस्क आल्सो ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन ये पॉसिबल है करना. And because I have been doing it and it's working fabulously, why not do that? अगर आपको ऑप्शन मल्टीप्लायर करना है, मतलब आपको कैपिटल मल्टीप्लायर होता है, तो इसमें से थोड़ा सा कैपिटल अलग रख के ऑप्शन बाइंग के लिए भी डिप्लॉय करना है. So specific 5 trade setups that we are going to look in option trading using technical analysis program. 5 clear trade setup मैं आपको दूंगा जिससे आप ऑप्शन को बाय करके पैसा कमा सकते हो. बाय करने के बाद में एग्जिट कैसे करना है वो भी जरूरी है. ये अभिमन्यु का चक्रव्यूह तो है नहीं कि भाई एंटर किया है एग्जिट पता नहीं है तो निकलेंगे कैसे. तो एग्जिट स्ट्रेटेजी भी होनी चाहिए, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो दीज थिंग्स विल बी डिस्कस्ड in the option trading program. The wave theory is going to talk about trade setup using Elliott wave, neo wave, and clubbing with Herstein cycle, which will predict the time, which will predict the price, and with options. This is the best combination that you can ever get. So the combined cost of this BMW program is 32,000 plus taxes, of course. So this is at 32K plus taxes. And the pricing I'm talking about is valid until 10th of August. The early birds end by 10th of August. So you have to ensure that you are registering in this period. And अगर आप आज register करते हो for this BMW program, then you will be getting 10 bonus videos plus 15 days of equity research report, plus you get access to Elliott wave video links. All of those things happen if you register for the BMW program today. Now आप सोच रहे होगे कि कैसे register करना है, what is the information? So I'm going to share across the link here. This is the link which I call, this is the BMW offer link. You can simply go on that page, pay using credit card, net banking, whatever you want to, and you can be a part of this wonderful journey, which I call as changing your entire trading way of looking at the chart. And ये जो होने वाला है, this is going to be in Hindi English both. And इसके बाद आपने अटेंड नहीं कर पाए, अटेंड कर भी लिया, इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग दी जाएगी आपको 10 दिन के लिए, where you can go through that recording, see it again and again and understand that clearly. You might be thinking that why I should listen to this guy who might not know. So I have to just talk about myself. I am a CMT, chartered market technician, did way back in 2008. I've authored a book, Effective Trading in Financial Markets Using Technical Analysis. That is the cover page you can see behind me. That's the book I've authored, published worldwide by Rutledge Publishing House in London and available in US, India, everywhere. So all of those things. And I've worked with Lehman Brothers. I know what these big players look at. I've worked with hedge funds. मैंने देखा है यार ये लोग करते क्या है, कैसे काम करते, कैसे इतना बड़ा पोजीशंस लेते, और चार्ट के अंदर ये रिफ्लेक्ट होता है. दैट्स द बेस्ट पार्ट कि ये किसी से छुपा नहीं रह सकता. दिस रिफ्लेक्ट्स इन द चार्ट in the form of volume profile, which we are going to do in much detail in option trading using technical analysis program. So this BMW link I have shared across, you can simply go on that link and register for the entire BMW offer, which clubs along 2 days of master of option trading program and 2 days of master of waves program. सब कुछ क्लब होगा साथ में as I said, if you are being a part of it today, you get 10 bonus videos, plus you get research report for 15 days, plus you get access to the videos immediately that you have. Do you need any software, any other product along with this? Nothing required. What you require, I'm going to give you a software which is free to use for some time. और अगर आपको सब्सक्राइब करना है तो उसके ऊपर I'll get you the best deal in case you want to subscribe. Otherwise, nothing is required. Okay, the link I'll just share across the link. Manjunath needs the link, so please share that across and very clearly. So I'm going to do that, and just very importantly, there are people who are asking if I want to attend only the option trading program. You can attend only the option trading program. Also, the link is shared across with you all. That's the link. आप वहां जाके ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग के लिए भी खाली रजिस्टर कर सकते हो. ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग यूजिंग टेक्निकल एनालिसिस प्रोग्राम के लिए, या मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स के लिए इंडिविजुअली आप अलग से रजिस्टर कर सकते हो. माय सजेशन वुड बी club both of those things together, because you are getting nearly 30-40% discount on the other course. So do that, combine that thing together, क्योंकि total price जो है वो 98,000 है. Under early bird you are getting it BMW only at 32,000, which combines all the programs together, and it's going to be covering anything and everything you want for becoming a brilliant trader. और वेव प्रैक्टिशनर अगर आप एक बार बन गए तो लाइफ टाइम क्लियर हो गए. So we are going to use Neo Wave and clubbing that along with it. Okay, fantastic guys. I'm open for questions, and I'm going to take a very quick poll right now just to understand that which path you want to become for this journey along with me. Are you with me in this fantastic journey of learning and trading in the markets? We don't really want to give away our learning, hard-earned money to the market without learning. So सीखना है और साथ में ट्रेड करना है, साथ में. So I am going to guide you. इसके बाद में पोस्ट सेशन भी होगा, फॉलो अप सेशन भी होगा, and you are going to be available for asking questions. You can do that. All of those things we are going to club together. So that is how it's going to happen. I'm open for questions. And okay, great to see you. Shalini is joining the mentorship course, she said. Fantastic. Manjunath, I've shared across the link with you all. And I've already explained, do you need any other links? No, you don't require any other softwares. ये strategy क्या intraday के लिए है कि swing trading के लिए है? This strategy can be used for intraday and you can use for swing trading. So हम एक strategy use करेंगे which can be applied for purely intraday trading. अगर आपको option पे trade लेना है, we can apply directly on that. We'll use certain moving average concept. We will use Bollinger Bands, लेकिन बहुत ही अलग way में. Okay, as I said, it is has to be the key is the application of it, not just knowing the tools. How to apply that? That is the key if you want to make money from markets. क्या हम स्विंग ट्रेडिंग पोजीशन कर सकते हैं इसके साथ? ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन डू दैट स्विंग ट्रेडिंग यूजिंग दी पोजिशनल ट्रेड्स, बिकॉज क्या होता है मालूम है, जब गैप्स के साथ मार्केट चलता है, द मोस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ मनी इज मेड पोजिशनली, आई एम टेलिंग यू. क्योंकि गैप अप अगर 120 30 पॉइंट्स हुआ या 200 पॉइंट्स हुआ या गैप डाउन, ट्रेडिंग इंट्राडे अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत कम हो जाती है. सो पोजिशनल स्विंग ट्रेडिंग में मैक्सिमम लेवरेज किया जा सकता है. So, and accuracy can be maintained both for option selling and option buying. So that can be done, and that is what we are going to talk about in much detailed fashion. So OTTA is a 2-day program. Master of Waves OTTA is option trading using technical analysis. Master of Waves is about Neo Wave, Elliott Wave, time cycles, and that is again a 2 days program. And you will get access to recordings for an extended period of 10 days. तो वो सब चीजें आपके साथ में होगी. प्री सेशन अलग होगा, पोस्ट सेशन अलग होगा. डज इट आंसर योर क्वेश्चन सत्या? ओके, राजू लंका, ग्रेट टू गेट यू ऑन बोर्ड फॉर दैट. फैंटास्टिक. Sudipto, thank you very much. He is the part of the BMW program, and he can vouch for how fantastic this program has changed the way he looks at the market and the way he trades the market. So very clearly, so take that step forward. Where you will be seeing this is the way to see it, and it works, guys. To be very honest, ये चलता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम ये भी कर रहे हैं, वो भी करेंगे, नहीं. जो टेक्निक ट्रेड सेटअप मैं दूंगा, उसके साथ में आपको वो दिया जाएगा, रूल बुक दी जाएगी. रूल बुक मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि ये 200 पेज की बुक है, उसके लिए तो मेरी बुक लिखी गई है. मतलब रूल हैंडआउट दिया जाएगा, साथ में यू विल हैव द एक्सेस टू द पीपीटी आई एम गोइंग टू गिव इट अक्रॉस, and with the clear strategy. That is what we are going to do very clearly. So you will be able to apply it, and you can simply understand that you don't really need, post the training, you don't really need any other tools. So we don't require any tools for that. So I'll just share across how do you go and register for the program, and then this is the page. Let me just share my screen very quickly. That's the page, the BMW page, where you can simply go and register yourself. I'm just ending the poll now, and you can use the link in order to make access to this program. So as soon as you register, as I said, it's under the early bird. You are getting it at 32 plus GST. You get access to 10 bonus videos, Elliott Wave video links, research report for 15 days. I mean, complete value is what we want to create out of this entire program. So ensure you are a part of that. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि ये नहीं करना है, मुझे खाली options ही सीखना है, you can register for this program under options, which is over here, and you will get all the details. So you can register for each of these program combined together, but I would suggest that options plus wave theory is the best way forward. Okay, any other questions? Can we use RSI indicator? So we are not going to use too many indicators, क्योंकि आप buy or sell price को कर रहे हो. People who are focused too much on indicators don't make money. You have to be price purist. इसका मतलब है price and price, और time को देखेंगे. So इसके साथ में you have to do that. Sudipto is saying option without master of wave is like shooting arrow in the dark. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be a complete science of what you have to possibly make out of this, and that's how it will work fantastically well. So you just have to be a part of this amazing way of looking at the markets, and I'm sure the link I have shared across. And great to get you over here. There is another, what is the basic qualification? You should understand what I am talking. That's what is required. मतलब आपको पता होना चाहिए मैं क्या भाषा में बात कर रहा हूँ. अगर आपको ये समझ आ रहा है जो अभी हम कर रहे हैं, तो आपको और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बिकॉज उसके पहले ही मैं आपको जो बोनस वीडियोस दूंगा, that will help you a lot to trade. In fact, people have even traded by looking at the bonus videos. So we are going to use English and Hindi both as a combination of it. for as a language. Okay, great. Then, guys, Vaibhav is here. Great to see you also, Vaibhav, here. And I can clearly see so many of you and so many questions थे, तो मैंने बोला क्यों नहीं, I let's just go live and talk about it. And I can see Manish is saying, sir, I've already joined. Can I get the videos right now? Yes, Manish, you just have to wait for 5 minutes. My team will set you up for that. So you have to wait for 5 minutes, of course. Let this webinar get, and you will get access to the videos. You'll get access to Elliott Way video links. You'll get the bonus access, all of those things which will be with you. The bonus videos will be for lifetime, and Elliott Way video links you'll get for 1 month, and you'll get the other access also. My team will set you up for that. Okay, I can see Nikki is here as well. Nikki, great to get you on board for the option trading program, and fantastic, great. So there are a lot of things. Naveen is asking content specific, what will be learned? Can you explain again in OTTA? See, option trading के अंदर हम करने वाले हैं. Let me just explain it to you very quickly. We will be looking at volume profile, behind the scenes. बड़े लोग कहाँ पर पैसा लगा रहे, buy कर रहे कि distribute करे, that is one. We are going to look at the option chart directly to derive the trade. Directly option chart पे patterns देख के, looking at the open interest profile and forming strategy in options. Buy के लिए भी, sell के लिए भी, combined strategy भी हम form करेंगे on the option very clearly. Okay, that is what we are going to do. The session is on 10 to 4 on Saturday and Sunday, which is 20th and 21st of August in OTTA. Okay, time cycle हम करेंगे Master of Waves के साथ में in September, 17-18 September, which will club both wave theory plus time cycle together. Session time, Rajesh, I have already shared across. Ashok has question, I have answered. Great, I think there are so many of you who have been enthusiastic about this. So thank you very much, guys. I don't want to take more of your time. I thought I'll come live and explain you what it is all about, so that you don't really have to worry about it. It is my commitment that you will become a wonderful trader. Just take that step forward and make it happen. We will do it together. Thank you very much. Ashish Kyal signing off. Have a wonderful day and have a wonderful time. See you on the 21st August for the option trading and 17th, 18th September for Master of Waves session. Thank you.